We're back with more coverage of the 2018 NIRSABB National Basketball Championships. You're watching women's club action between Denver and USC. With some free throws there, USC has extended its lead to 39-25 here in the second half. Just under 2 minutes remaining as the Trojans look to close out this game. There's Denver with the bucket. It's 39-27. Keeping an eye on other games, Alabama A&M and Eastern Washington men's intramurals on the court right beyond this. And the best game, which we will get to in just a moment, includes Georgia Southern and Missouri S&T. That's a 33-31 game at the moment, with Georgia Southern remaining in the lead there. A little over 5.5 minutes left to go in the second half. Right here, a minute 6 is left. USC up a dozen. Waiting this next free throw. It's in, and it's 40-27. 1:08 on the clock. Foul called. We'll wait for this play. 1:54 on the clock, and it's A&M 64, Eastern Washington 57. That's in the men's intramural game on court 11. They've taken a timeout. Two courts, two men's intramural games. Let's come back over and watch a little bit of this women's club game. Apologize for the quick skip in the coverage. But we're back now in USC and Denver with about 15 seconds left. It's an 11-point game, and the Trojans appear to be dribbling this one out. .56-57 to score here in this men's intramural game. That's the buzzer on the final for USC and Denver. The Trojans win it 40-29 in women's club action. On the far court, it's a 2-point game between Georgia Southern and Missouri S&T. With 3 minutes left, we'll keep an eye on both of these. A&M headed to the line for some free throws. Let's go back over and watch a little bit of Georgia Southern, and Missouri S&T also headed to the line for some free throws. But this is a 2-point game, 37-35. Georgia Southern with 2 minutes and 32 seconds left here in the second half. S&T with a point there. One more free throw to tie this up. A&M up 68-60. 1 minute left on court 11. And S&T has tied it up. It's at 37 all. 2 minutes remain. And tied at 37, we're going to take a moment to talk this one over. While they do that, a little more action here on court number 11. A&M with the rebound. They're going to take it down court to do a few more free throws. Up 8 with 42.9 left.
What's up? I know, I've been grinding.
First free throw is good. The lead is 9. Substitution for A&M. While they do substitutions and free throws, let's go back over to where it is tied. 37 all, with 1:49 on the clock. Georgia Southern in the red, Missouri S&T in the white. Georgia Southern down the middle, through the lane and scored for the bucket, +1. Georgia Southern 39, S&T 37 with 1:26 left. The N1 coming up. And one is good. It's a 3-point lead. Up and in for 2, makes it a 1-point game. Shot no good. S&T's going to be whistled for coming over his back in that scrum. Southern wants to be going to the line. 40, 39, 59. Call it 58.1 left on the clock. Let's look over real fast and see that it's 72-63 with 16 seconds left as A&M looks to close out this game against Eastern Washington. Foul on the rebound is going to put S&T at the line, and so after that missed opportunity, 40-39, Georgia Southern with a 1-point lead, 2 shots for S&T. First one off the back of the iron. Southern with the rebound. A 1-point lead. Foul is whistled. It's going to put Southern back at the line. 35.6 on the clock. They're up 1. Final score from the other men's intramural game. Alabama A&M 73, Eastern Washington 63. As we watch the lone pool play game left up here on courts 9 through 12 for the 11:45 hour. First shot up and in on the 1-and-1. Bonus shot coming up, 41-39. Good as well, gets the roll. (42-39), 22 seconds left. S&T with the ball and the foul. .6 on the clock. S&T down 3. Looking to close it to 2 with his free throw. No good. Yeah. Foul on the rebound on S&T. He'll take us to the other end of the court. Two shots for Georgia Southern. 18.8 on the clock. Eagles up by 3. Lane violation is the call. That means the lead will still be 3. You're watching the end of this men's intramural pool play game with 18.8 seconds left. Georgia Southern up 3, S&T with the ball.
I got it, dude.
8 seconds even remains on the clock. 42-39. They're going to have a corner throw in, sideline throw in right after this timeout. Let's take a look at other games. In fact, there are none up here on courts 9 through 12. You'll see some warming up happening as we get ready for playoff action that begins this afternoon at 2 p.m. Some other exciting games. If you're looking to follow along, you can do so on Twitter. At NIRSA Champ, that's N-I-R-S-A Champ, where we've got live scoring. Playoff brackets and more are available online. You'll see those on Twitter as well. And also at imleagues/NIRSA. That's imleagues.com/NIRSA. S&T inbounding the ball on the sideline. 8 seconds left. 42-39. Need a 3 to tie. That 3 doesn't go, and Georgia Southern holds on. 42-39. More live coverage of NIRSA National Basketball Championships this afternoon as playoff action gets underway. Follow us at NIRSAplay.com or on Twitter and Instagram at NIRSA Champ.